Good morning, everyone. In today's class, we will learn about tables and matrix visuals in Power BI. Okay, tables and matrix visuals are used to display detailed data in rows and columns. They help users view, analyze, and compare information easily. So first, we need to understand what is a table visual. Okay, so actually, I have already told this class. So the data is already placed here. Okay, no need to delete this data. That is the reason I have put like this. Okay. What is a table visual? A table visual displays data in a simple tabular format, similar to an Excel sheet. Okay. For example, see customer, product, sales. Three columns are there, and in the customer John and Ravi, two customers are there, and products also John bought this product laptop with the selling price of 50,000, and in the similar way Ravi bought a mobile product with a cost of 25,000. Okay. Now I will create a table visuals in Power BI for this. What it is? I will remove this one. So for table visual, it will view detailed records, okay, and it will display transaction data. It shows customers information, and it creates reports similar to Excel sheet. Okay. Now creating a table visual. First, we need to open a Power BI desktop like this and select the table visualization pane. Table where it is here, it is table visualization pane. And in the table visualization pane, drag some fields like customer name. Just put tick mark here. Okay, that's enough. Customer name and product, sales amount, and profit. We will get the entire data, guys, like this. Okay. If you want to make enlarge, you can just put double it in here, and you can drag it like this, guys. No worries on that. Okay, now the entire data is displaying here, right? Anjali table, and she brought a product table, and with a selling price of 12,000, and she got a sum of profit 2,500. Okay, like that Arjun also bought a product keyboard, and he got a sum of sales amount 6,000 rupees, and he got a sum of profit as 1,200. Okay, like this Deepika monitor, Kiran headphones, Mahesh printer, Priya chair, Ravi laptop, Suresh mobile, Swati sofa, Vinay bed. Okay, like this, these customers bought these products, okay, with the sum of sales amount of this much sales amount, and they got a sum of profit like this, guys. So by seeing this table visual, you can easily tell entire chapter, right? Entire lesson you can explain to anyone by seeing this product. I mean, and what Anjali bought a product table, and how much sales amount she got 12,000, and with how much profit she got 2,500. Like that, you enter the lesson. You can explain, yes. You can explain to anyone, okay, by seeing this table visual. Now, last step is resize the table. How much width you want? Just resize this like this. Okay. Now Power BI displays all selected columns in a tabular format like this. Now I will explain the formatting table visual. Okay. We can change the column width here is. Change the column width or style presets, layout designs also we can change, and we can change the deadlines, and we can change the values, and we can change the column headers, we can change the totals, specific column, cell amounts, URL icon, and image size we can change, and accessibility. Like this we can change this. This is just general settings. Here we will make more operations here, guys. But the properties we can change. We can change the size, like height, width also we can change. And this is the lot aspect ratio. This also we can change into on on and off. This our wish. Okay. Sometimes the table looks like not a change at all, but it changed slightly different days. If you observe very deeply, you can identify the change days. Like position we can change horizontal or vertical, and padding we can change. And advanced options here we have like mountain layer order, title title is in off, we can change into on. But the table will looks like nothing will change, right? But there is a small little bit change, yes. Not much. Even we can't identify this, guys. Okay. And we can change the background color. Color is in white. If you change into dot color, you can change this. Dot blue, okay. Just for example, I'm changing now. See here, blue. The entire background screen is turns into blue dress now. Okay, like this you can change. And I'm changing to gray color again. Okay, like this is fine, right? And we can change into title also, yes. Title is in off, but we can change into on also. Text we can add any text, yes, like which chart it belongs to customers and products, customer sales amount, right? We can change into text as customer. See here, here CUST appeared, right? Just now I pressed like that we can change the customer amount details. And we can change into heading. It will not, we cannot identify much difference, but there is some slight difference we'll have. Font size also we can change. Arial black is okay. See now the customer details is changed to black bold letters. But before that it was not like that. If you want just move some slide backward days in the video, in the YouTube video you can change, and you can see what is there in the here customer amount details. Here it is not this much bold letters. Less slight black color it was there, but now it was in bold color. Like that background color also you can change. I'm just changing to black color, full black. See the top color is fully changed, right? And if you don't want to change, just no fill. Okay, if you would no fill, then no color will be added here, right? Like that we can change it. You can test in your home, guys, like what is happening if you press this one like this, because this is a dummy data, right? So nothing will happen here. But in office live data is very important, yes. No, you should not change the live data like this, because many members will work in the same Power BI desktop, okay, same project, like 20, 30 members will work in the same project days. So at that time you should not change as your wish days. But this is a dummy, I'm just providing a dummy details days. That's why I'm changing like this. But I hope you understand this now. Like this you can change subtitle also. If you change into subtitle on, see in the subtitle text is not this, that's why it is not entered. If you entered anything, see here file is there, right? This is a subtitle, guys. If you give anything, it will be fill here. Subtitle, can customer see amount details. So I gave see amount details as the customer amount details. That means. So see amount details. Okay. Now on the subtitle heading also, you can change the font also. Yes. Font you can change into din. See only see amount details you should see this. Not all not it will apply to only see amount details only, because this is a customer amount details. Okay. Like this you can change this. In title you can give any title. Yes, that is as your wish. It's a reminding things you can put here. Yes, means you should not forget those titles. For that reason only you should give customer amount details like this. I hope you understand this now. Now formatting improves reports readability and professional appearance. For that reason you should use in the table visual. Yes, in the table visual you should change these settings, right? Visual or general you should change. For why we should change means formatting improves report readability and professional appearance. For that reason you should format this. Okay, now I will explain what is a matrix visual. This table visual is over, right? You all guys understand, right? Okay, now I will move to what is a matrix visual. Okay, for example, not here, I will explain here. Okay, it's already there here, so no need to write. So in the left table I gave region, and in the right table, right column sales I gave. Okay, region south region I gave sales as 50,000, and Chennai, Hyderabad, North, three regions I gave 40,000. Okay, sales, and in the North Delhi the sales are 60,000. Like this I gave. Now I will explain that what is the difference between table and matrix. Okay. In the table, it has simple rows and columns, but in matrix, it has hierarchical rows and columns. Okay, here no subtotals, but it will support subtotal. Okay, and it has no drill down. And matrix it supports drill down, and for table it's similar to Excel table. And whereas in matrix it is similar to pivot table. Okay, like this we can identify the difference guys between table and matrix. Okay. Think of matrix as a pivot table in Excel. Okay, like that you can easily understand what is the matrix table. Like that, matrix table is similar to pivot table, guys, in Excel. Now I will create a matrix visual. Okay, practical by practical. I will create matrix visual here right now. Just I open new page. Select matrix visual. Okay, here see matrix visual here. It is also similar to table only, but here blue icon will be here, right? So this is the matrix size. So I selected matrix and add region and city, and sales value. So like this we can use this. If you double click in the border, see, it's not working. Okay. Actually, before that, Power BI looks like if you double click the button, it will automatically resize like these days. But now it's not working. That's why that's the reason I drag days, because Power BI will automatically update it in every month days. Okay. See here in East region, 30,000 for Kolkata, and remaining regions we don't have, and total is 30,000 days. In the North region, Delhi has 8,000 and the total is also 8,000. Okay, but in South region there are many. In Bengaluru is in South, right? 10,000, and Chennai is also in South. It has 15,000, and Coimbatore is also South, 40,000, and Hyderabad is in South. It has 45,000, and Vijayawada is in South, so 20,000, and Vishakhapatnam is in South, 50,000. Like that we can explain this. So total is 1,80,000 days. Here in West, only Mumbai has 12,000 days and Pune 6,000. So total is 18,000. So okay. Here total it is calculated like 10,000. Okay. And 15,000, 15,000 only. Okay. 40,000 and remaining parts are assumed like 0 days. Only 40,000. Okay. Here it has 80,000. 8,000. Sorry. 8,000. Okay. And here in Hyderabad 45,000. So total is also 45,000. And here it has 30,000. So 30,000. Okay. For Mumbai, it has 12,000. So the total is also 12,000. Pune 6,000 and total is 6,000. Okay. Vijayawada is 20,000. So total is 20,000. Vishakhapatnam has total sales of 50,000 days. So 50,000. Okay. Like this, it is given total days. Like this also in next direction also it has given total days. 30,000, 8,000 like that. Okay, in here we can say that for east region the total sales are 30,000 and north region 8,000, and for south region it like 1,80,000, and in the west region it the sales are around 18,000. Okay, so total it took like 23 lakhs 2 lakhs 36,000. Okay, so like that we can say yes. So by seeing this table, we can explain that entire story of this background story. We can explain. Okay. So for this purpose we can use Power BI days. Now region becomes the parent category and the city becomes the child category. Okay. Here actually we should have two categories days, like parent category and child category. Here region will comes to parent category days, and city becomes child category days. Cities, these are cities, right? Bengaluru, Chennai, Coimbatore, Delhi, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Mumbai, Pune, Vijayawada, Vishakhapatnam. So these will all come under city race. But for south, but for region becomes the parent category and city becomes the child category. City in the sense Bengaluru, Chennai, Coimbatore, Delhi, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Mumbai, Pune, Vijayawada, Vishakhapatnam. These all will come under child category. Okay. But the region only becomes the parent category. These will all comes under the child category. Okay. I hope you understand now. Now I will explain the drill down feature. Okay. what by mistakenly I choose table days. That's why it is translated. Okay, I'm back into report days now. Okay. Now I will explain subtotals and grand totals. Okay. Here I will explain subtotals and grand totals. Okay. Format pane. This is subtotal stage. And we should enable what we should enable row subtotals and column subtotal and grand total. These switches which we should have enable this. Power BI automatically calculates totals for each group. Okay. Now I will explain the real-time business example. Okay. For example, see a sales manager wants region-wide sales. A sales manager wants region-wide sales. City-wide sales. This is the second point. Total sales by region. Instead of creating multiple visuals in a matrix, can show everything in one place. Okay. Now I will tell you to guys to create something. Just practice in your home, guys. I will give you some small assignment, guys. So please create table visual. Okay. Please create table visual and fields should be customer name. These are fields, guys. Customer name and the product and sales and profit. These should be the column trays. Columns means field trays. Table visual. Just create a table visual with this product, with these days, with these values. Okay. Let first create a table visual, and after that customer name, product, sales, profit in the table visual days. Like that I shown right. Like that you can create this. In the similar way, create a matrix visual with a fields like matrix. Create a matrix visual with fields like region, okay, and city and sales you can take. Okay, like this you can create this. And enable subtotals and grand totals days. No need to write this thing, I think. Enable subtotals and grand totals days. If you want this, just in YouTube you can place this. Explain subtotals in Telugu. If you in Power BI in Telugu, you can type in YouTube guys. Like that, so many videos will come here in YouTube, and you can see and practice this. Practice in your home, guys. No worries on that. But be sure that practice in your home, okay? Region sales, city sales. Okay. And if you want any interview questions, then just comment me guys below. Then I will share with you all the interview questions, like top 50 interview questions or top 100 interview questions. Like this, in every interview questions, only those questions will be asked guys. Interviews will ask those questions only. Okay. So in the today's class, which topics we have covered? Let me explain. What are the topics we have covered in today's class? Like table visual we have covered. See, if I said anything, any topic, you in the brain itself, you can remember guys. What a table visual is, this visuals you have explained like that. You should get pictures in your brain guys. In that way you should improve your brain. Okay. Matrix model also I explained. Matrix visual and difference between the table and matrix I have explained. Difference between table and matrix. And drill down. Drill down subtotals and grand totals and their difference. We have discussed subtotals and grand totals. Grand okay. And real world reporting examples I have explained. So these things we have discussed today guys. So in the next class we will learn day 17, that is conditional formatting and advanced table features days. Okay, that's it guys. Thank you for your session guys. Thank you everyone.